Hello everyone, this is Wayne coming to you from Wayne's Model World here in Central Florida. Today it's Friday evening, roughly around 7:15. We're going to just do a little update on the 62 Shelby Cobra 289 by Revell, the German version, I think that's what they call it or something like that. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today. I just want to throw a little note out there. I am recording this on a new phone. I got a new iPhone 13 Pro, which I think it's going to be a lot better. I can already tell by what I'm seeing through the camera right now how clear and bright it is. I also got a new mic hookup set for it, where I wire myself with a mic. To get the voice a little bit better than rather than coming through the phone. But that's where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to back out here a little bit. This is the kit we're talking about. It's the Revell 62 Cobra, Shelby Cobra 289. It is a 1/25th scale. That's what the box says, 1/25th. I was watching a YouTube video, not a YouTube, but on Facebook, a gentleman was building one of these and posting as a whip, where he was in the build. And he pointed out some information to us. He said if anybody's building this kit, to look at the spool. Look at your spools and see what it says on the spools. What it says, as soon as I get it to focus here, it says 1/24th Cobra parts, AC Cobra parts. Now, the box says 1/25th, and all the spools are marked 1/24th. Doesn't concern me. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. I've interchanged parts between 1/25th and 1/24th a lot of times. I don't build that many 1/24ths, but the ones I have, I've used parts from 1/25ths on them. And this kit being such a small car, I think if you set it next to a 1/25th, I think you'd have a hard time telling the difference in size. I know the 1/24ths might be a little longer and a little wider, but I don't think in this case it's going to really matter. But that was neat for this guy to share that information. I never bothered to look until he pointed it out, and then I did, and that's the way it is. We're going to go ahead and remove the box. Where we're at so far, we're not very far along, but we do have some things done. I do have the chassis done. It's all painted and put together. Let me back out just a little bit. There we go. But it's all been painted. I white letter the tires. It's painted in gloss black, and everything else is painted in a what do they call that I used on this? They call it sterling. As soon as I can focus there it is. It's called sterling, but it's like an aluminum. It's acrylic, of course. Everything I use is basically acrylic. Of course, the black is called coal. It's a satin black. It's an acrylic paint also. But I did have a little bit of trouble with the front end on this. Of course, I have arthritis in my fingers, and it acts up every once in a while. That's probably what's taken me so long that I actually had to set this aside and wait and work on it. It's got a lot of little parts, not a lot of parts up front, but they're small and they overlap each other and they have to fit on little pins. But we got it all together, she's all together. We got the calipers painted red, all 4 wheels. Of course, it's got front calipers on it. They face the front. There's the rear end and the control arms. But that's pretty much, the chassis is pretty much done. The engine, not too far along with the engine. I do have it painted. We got the valve covers on, which I got to still put decals on those. We got the stacks on. No belts in the front. We got a starter on it, but I do have it drilled. I do have it drilled for the spark plug wires. It comes with a magneto. I don't know if I'm going to use the magneto or make my own distributor. I haven't decided yet. I'm still debating on that one. Of course, we painted the transmission. But that's pretty much where we're at with that. Of course, I got a long way to go yet because, you know, I wire my engines and I plumb them. So, and I do have pictures of the engine, so I can follow those and plumb it like it should be plumbed. The dashboard, I got the dashboard. It's painted black, like most all the interior is black on this thing. But I did go ahead and paint it with the Multitool pen, the chrome. But there is decals for every one of those gauges. But I wanted to go ahead and do the pin so I get the chrome around the outside. It looks like the chrome rings, so we'll have those. Got the firewalls done. I just have to do some wiring to it. But it's basically done. I got to do a little rub on it, but it's basically done. For the body, I got the body. We got the body right here. We're going to put the body up here. Give it a couple spin arounds. It's painted in a blue pearl. That's just here. Yeah, it's by Lemire. I use a lot of this paint. I love this paint. It dries nice. It thins down nice. It goes on real nice. It covers real good too. It has a real good covering ability. I use a lot of this on different. I've used a lot of this on my different builds. I think this is the same color I painted the 57 Chevy I did, the custom 57 Chevy. But that's the color on that. Stripes, I'm still debating. I kind of like it. I like its nice, clean look that this car has. I'm debating whether I'm going to do the stripes yet or not. But that's that. I've tried a new compound. I've switched it to Tamiya or Tamiya, however you say it. I've already rubbed it a little bit with the coarse. I've seen a guy do a demonstration on this, and it looked pretty. It looks like it does a pretty nice job. I've been using Novus, the Novus system, for a long time. Well, not a long time, because I've only been doing this for 5 or 6 years now. But since I've started, that was starting out to be my choice, was the Novus 2. In fact, I have some right here. This was my go-to for the longest time. But I'm really liking this so far, and I do have the Fine, which I'm going to go over with that next. In fact, this just came in the mail today, the Fine. I got the course the other day, but we'll rub it some more with this Fine and see what we come out with. This does open. Trunk opens. The hood opens. That's the way the kit's made. I didn't do this. I'm not taking credit. That's the way the kit comes. It comes with the hinges. I normally don't hinge my hoods because I like to have them where they're removable, where I can show the engine. But I think this will open up. That'll open up a little bit more, and I'll probably use a prop rod on it. Probably set up some kind of prop rod that I can use to open it up when I want to show the engine. But that's basically where we're at with that. Like I said, I think I stated the interior. I just painted it, and of course it's all in black. I'm probably going to do some black felt in the trunk area, and probably for the carpets, since it don't have a roof, you'll be able to see inside. I might just do black felt for the carpets. I've done that before on different builds, but that's it. Like I said, this is a video with my new phone, new microphone system. I'm hoping this one will come out better than what my other phone. My other phone was always a little. It was only an 8. It was only an iPhone 8, and it was always a little hazy or cloudy looking, the videos. And I'm just doing this on the video setting right now. They have one that's called Cinematic. It looks a lot. It's a really shows a lot of light. I may try one with that next, but right now I'm just doing it on the straight video setting. So that's where we're at. This is Revel's 1962 Shelby Cobra 289. I don't know when we'll have another video. Hopefully I can keep moving on this. Been kind of slow on this one. We did go through a rainy spell here and it was hot and humid, and I tried painting it once and the paint just all blushed out, so I left it set for a while, sanded it down and repainted it. But this is where we're at. So with that, this is Wayne. Have a good one. Stay safe. Goodbye.